Hello! Welcome back to JDub versus Jimbo. We're playing more Balatro because, of course, we are. This is all we do now. This is all I do. This is... I don't know how many runs I've done now, but I've done a few. I know that much. What is this saying on here? Win a run without playing a flush. I will probably not do that, to be perfectly honest. We did beat the black deck in the previous run, which means today we're going to go onto the magic deck. Oh, fancy. Look at them swirls. The magic deck, you start with the crystal ball voucher, which means you get an extra consumable slot. So that's where the tarot cards and the planet stuff goes in the corner. And 2 copies of the Fool, which will create the last tarot or planet card used, not including the Fool. I feel like the best option here is to try and get the Hanged Man and then delete a lot of cards. But we'll see what happens. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's press play. The 2 of Hearts today. The 2 of Hearts. We have 2 Fools. Oh, I mean, that's very tempting to start. That's very tempting to start. Oh, in fact, did we go for both of these? I said a while ago I wasn't going to skip the blinds until I beat all the decks, but now I'm like skipping blinds right, left and centre because these are really good. I'm going to skip this blind and take the next base edition Shop Joker holographic, and then also skip this blind, which makes the next one foil. And cards played previously this ante are debuffed. I haven't played any yet. This could either go horribly, horribly wrong, or it could be like the greatest start to a run you've ever seen. We could be done in 1 round. I mean, there is a full house right there. This is like either the greatest thing I've ever done or the worst thing I've ever done. Let's see how we go. I mean, that's 320. Halfway there. Brave of Kind is worth 90 plus 369, so it'd be worth 100 and something. Let's... Oh, there's another full house in there. We might be fine. We might be able to just float our way through this here. I have 2 hands to score 36 points. I think we'll be fine. Let's go. Right. I've never skipped both blinds at the start before, but I seem to have got away with that. Let's see what happens here then. I'm pretty sure there is a Joker that if you skip enough things, it gives you like there's a Joker you unlock if you beat a run in X number of rounds less than you normally would, but I don't remember what it is. We will obviously have to take this. It's a shame it's a consumable one, but it is free. Let's do that. It's next base edition Shop Joker, so it's not the one I open out of this pack then. I don't think. Paintbrush gives me +1 hand size. I'm going to buy Death. I have the Fool, and Death. And I shall open this pack. I just want to know if this applies to these ones. It doesn't, because it's in a booster pack. ×2 multi if played hand contains a pair. Yes, please. It's a good start, isn't it? So the next shop I get will also have a foil Joker in it. There's another holographic one here. First hand is drawn face down. Let's play this blind. See what we can do. So Death does converts left into right, so it duplicates a card basically. Not worth me doing with this hand, is it? Is that a flush? That's a flush. Let's play this flush. It doesn't contain a pair, so the duo doesn't do anything, but... You know, other than that, it's fine. So in the next shop should have another joker in it, which should have plus 50 chips on it as well. And it should be free. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade the level of played poker hand, and it gets me plus 50 chips. I'll have that, thank you very much. And then we'll take this planet pack. I'm going to level up the full house because I have already played a couple of full houses. I'm not going to use the fool to give me Earth again, because I think it's a bit early for that. Do I want to do this and have another free joker? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Not this early on. It was fun to do it on the first 2, but not yet. Right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this 2 into the King of Hearts. That's my plan. And then I'm going to use this fool to give me death. And then I'm going to turn this 2 into the King of Hearts. And then I'm going to use the fool to give me death. And I'm going to turn this 3 of spades into the King of Hearts. And for the kings, let's go. Oh, that is quite silly. I love it. I love how silly that is. I don't know why I put the 10 in there, to be fair. There you go, 4 of a kind. Quite literally, 4 of a kind. And we want to. I think we're making a hearts deck then. And we need all the kings in the world. All the kings in the world. I don't know if that was the right usage of all the fools, but it felt right at the time. What's this one doing again? Joker gains +2 multiplayer reroll in the shop. So it has nothing, and then every time I reroll, it will give me +2. I've not had it yet. I am tempted. No, we're going to take the tarot pack instead. This creates a legendary joker. The soul is here. I mean, I was looking at the other 4, but it's obvious. I'm just going to go take the legendary joker. Today we have Herkio. Creates a negative copy of 1 random consumable card in your possession at the end of the shop. What? Creates a negative copy of 1 random consumable card, so as in cards that are here. So I need some consumable cards for that to have any use. Oh, if only I still had the fool. If I had 2 fools, I could start making infinite copies of the fool every time I finish a shop, and then just keep making the same card over and over again. Oh man. This could be dangerous. First of all, Uranus. As is tradition. As is tradition at this point. I have no money. My first hand is drawn face down, which doesn't help me at all. Sort this by rank, sort by suit. I don't know which end hearts goes on. I should really learn what order these go in. Do they go in this order? Do they go spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds? I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna get rid of these. Well, they can't do. Oh no, they do. So it goes spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. Do we play that and hope it's also a club? I think we play that. It was not. It was not. It's a high card. it's still enough because of all the other bonuses. Fair enough. Screw you, house. Cash out for 8. So, if I buy this and then keep it in here, it will then create a negative copy of it as well. Is that what it's saying? Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand, which currently is Full House. I can't afford that, never mind. We had the Acrobat and it didn't quite save us on a previous run. So if I keep that in my hand, Perkio should now make another one. I've not seen negative consumable cards. It's quite cool. Let's go. We'll take the planet pack while we're here. Let's have Mars, why not? I'm fascinated by what this does, but I still haven't actually triggered it yet. How cool is that? How cool is that? Because now I have 4 consumable slots because this is a negative. Much like how a negative Joker would give me an extra Joker space. After defeating the boss blind, gain $25. Oh, that's annoying. All heart cards are debuffed. All heart cards are debuffed, and that's what I was going for. What does Hierophant actually do? Enhances 2 cards into bonus cards, just give me 30 extra chips. But if I use this one, I now have a negative version. If it makes a negative copy of my negative card, does that become positive again? Or is it just another negative card? Questions this game makes you ask. Oh, so it's by rank again. Get rid of these. Play 2 pair. Get rid of the 6 while we're here. This hasn't upgraded my poker hand yet, has it? At least I don't think it has. Welcome to the shop. Plus 1 malt per hand played, minus 1 malt per discard. I don't like this Joker. I've had it a couple of times now, and I haven't found the benefit for it. $5, or if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. I'm not going to do that either. So, can we take another planet pack? Yeah, why not? I could probably do building my money, but equally, let's level up my flush. This is a strange Joker. Yeah, it just gives me another one. Can have infinite Hierophants. Which is a phrase that nobody has ever said in their life. Infinite Hierophant. Next base edition becomes foil and is free. I do have space for another one. I think I will pass and just go into another round. That is 2 pair in there. Let's play that. Oh, I can make this into a bonus card. Make some bonus cards. I'm not playing the Queen, but I did want to set it into a bonus card for future use. It has leveled it up this time. That was cool. So the Space Joker is essentially a randomized planetary card. I guess that's the best way of looking at it. Ah, my round score was boob. Ah. Ah, numbers tickle me. It is the sun. Converts 3 selected cards to hearts. I want that. And I would happily take another one of those. I know the boss blind coming up is debuffs all the hearts, but if we get through that, I can then make the heart deck that I mentioned earlier. This might work out. Let's open this one, which is to be used immediately. Enters 2 selected cards into mult cards, turn to a stone card, 2 random planet cards, which I do actually have room for. Because I have a negative consumable, which is a weird thing, but I think I'm going to enhance these. Try and turn everything to suns. Send me the sun. What do you do? Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. I get $8 if I wind the boss blind up. Cost $7. If I play a heart, then I get $8. Is that what that's reading as? I can't afford it anyway, I just realised I've only got $3. It is the sun! All the heart cards are debuffed, which means there's no point in me converting them now. Which is a shame. I will play 2 per though, and get rid of that 5 while we're here. It did not level it up. A quick sip of tea. Oh, it turns out it doesn't matter. Also, I've just realised I need to move my duo joke to the end. Because it's multiplying, isn't it? It needs to go last. This should be over here. Let us buy and use Jupiter. We're going for heart decks now. We want flushes. Flushes everywhere. I cannot afford this. I'm going to keep my $8. I now have 4 consumable cards, 3 of which are the sun. Double my money. Only got $8, it's not worth doing. So, do we just start converting everything into the sun? I'm gonna turn these into bonus cards. This could actually be really powerful now. Because, like, that's a flush. With a pair in it, because I've got Kings of Hearts. I've got 4 of them already. Oh, this could end up being a really weird run. It just wasn't worth me converting those into hearts yet, because they're too low. I need to convert the higher end. I now have the sun and 2 negative suns, and I'm about to have another sun. My family is growing. What are you? You are plus 10 mult if played hand contains a flush, and plus 10 mult if it doesn't anyway. I will have that. There's also a mega spectral pack. Can I afford both? I can. It's also, that's holographic as well. Choose 2 of 4 to use straight away. Okay. Add a gold seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Destroy 5 random cards in your hand and gain $20. Add a blue seal with 1 selected card in your hand. A blue seal creates the planet card for the final played poker hand of round if held in hand. Wait, so if I have the card with the blue seal on it in my hand when I play the final poker hand of the round, this is complicated. You put a blue seal on the card, and if that card is in my hand after I have played the final card of final hand of a round, I will get the planet card for that hand. I think that's what that's saying. Also, purple seal adds a purple seal to 1 selected card in your hand. It's tarot card when discarded. I mean, that's useful. I'm just going to use the sun while we're here. Might as well. $3 when this card is played and scores. But this, let's use this. Because, you know, bonus money. I want to use this, but I don't fully understand it. Create a tarot card when discarded. I don't want to make more tarot cards, that's the thing. So if held in hand, creates the planet card for the final poker. Okay, I'm gonna put it on here. And then we'll see what happens. It wasn't a particularly great selection, was it? Thank you, Perkio, for another sun. The needle, I can only play one hand. Ah, right. You have given me a good chance to use the sun here. Let us use the sun, and then also use the sun. And perhaps later, when I have another one, we'll use the sun. There's no pair in that, though, which is a shame. There's a straight flush in there as well, but then that wouldn't use these bonuses. Stick with that. This ice cream melted yet? It's still giving me plus 60. I mean, if I'm only allowed to play one hand and that's the hand I play, I'd be fine. I have $7. Odd Todd is back. I like Odd Todd. He was quite fun. It's a shame he's not improved on any of these. There is nothing I want here. Do I get this? We'll buy and use this. Why not? Because you just never know. I have the sun again. Right, I can play one hand. But that's fine, because we can discard these. I'm just going to discard until we have a decent upper hand, and then I can just turn it into a flush. Creates a planet card for final play poker hand if held in the hand. I'm not going to play it, but I will turn it into a heart with the sun. So this is a flush, and it also has a pair in it. It's got a pair of kings. I think that might score enough. I think that might score enough. I mean, it's more than enough. And then, okay, yeah, so because the blue seal was in my hand, I got Jupiter because I played a flush. That makes a lot more sense in practice than it does written down. Right, let's use Jupiter because I don't want it to duplicate Jupiter. Jupiter? Question mark. We have $9. Let's open the Arcana pack. Because this is to use immediately, it won't go up here. The moon? No, we're using the sun. Although, is a negative sun just the moon? I don't know. We can convert some into bonus cards again. More bonuses. Give me more bonuses. Why not? I have a stone card. Would it still have a seal on it? If I convert the 3 into a stone card, does it still have the seal? I don't know, and I don't need to find out. What have we got? Oh, the randomizer Joker, which I don't know the name of yet. I guess it's just called Random Joker. It might be called Misprinted Joker, to be fair. And the banana, which is a 1 in 6 chance of Grunt here eating the banana. Hello. This is still worth 55. But if it wasn't for the fact the ice cream, if the the ice cream wasn't holographic, I would have got rid of it by now. But there hasn't been a better holographic card come out yet. It's a very odd set of cards I've got. We have the sun again. $5 per skip blind. I will pass. Must play 5 cards. I mean, I'm playing a flush. It's fine. Right, so you, and you can be toasted by the sun. We've unlocked whatever that is. I presume for having a ridiculous number of hearts in my deck. Imagine if everything is a heart, though. It's going to be ridiculous. Despite that, I'm going to discard these. And also these. Give me something nice. That's more like it. A flush house, which has a pair in it. So it's going to be ×2 at the end as well. Oh man, this guy, Perkio, is too powerful for his own good. Because it's just giving me infinite suns. The Hanged Man is also here, though. Ah, that makes things interesting. Do I want another? Right, I'm going to get the Hanged Man, and if it duplicates the Hanged Man, I will try and use both of them. I don't mind if he duplicates the Hanged Man, because I thought that's what I was going to be doing with the Fool at the beginning. Jupiter's here. More Jupiters, please. And then we'll go next round. We now have 2 Hanged Men. It's $1 per unused discard this one. That's $26. But if I skip the blind, then I don't get my extra cards because this happens at the end of the shop. So we'll play the blind. Also, it'll give me a chance to discard some of these cards. I now can't play the sun. I've realised this. Because if I play the sun, I will lose the ability to turn everything into hearts. Excuse me. Give me some low cards. They're low enough. And then we'll discard these. Oh, man. I mean, it's the 3, but it's got the blue seal on it. The chances of it coming out are like 1 in 50 anyway. Let's get rid of these as well. And then we'll play the flush house from here. Leveled up my flush house! Thank you, Space Joker. I'm screwed if it says I can't use face cards or something at some point. It might be time to replace the ice cream. What? It's a Tarot Joker. That's cool. Creates a tarot card when the blind is selected, and then that in tandem with that. That was dangerous. I've got no room for it though, that's the thing. Because it doesn't do anything else, so it's kind of not that great. Be good for an early start though. If you got that like first out, that'd be quite good. I'm gonna keep my $13, I think. For the next round. I have 2 suns again. Must play 5 cards. Okay. That's fine. Let us discard these. Because I'm still working on getting the higher end balls. The flush house is here, that's fine. I'm trying to get non-heart cards to come out now. That's actually quite difficult. because there's only so many in the deck. I guess we'll use one sun to turn this jack into a heart as well. That's like 4 of a kind. Or we can have... Why did I do that? Why am I still doing that? So that won't score anything. But that has 5 cards in it. Because that's how this blind works. Lovely stuff. Yeah, it's plus 40. I mean, it's still giving me plus a decent number of chips and free malt. Equally, I kind of want to replace it, but I don't know what with. Let's open the Arcana pack. Temperance will give me $24 here. That's tempting. That's very tempting. I will take the $24 because we can live off the interest for a little bit then. Celestial packs will always contain the playing card for your most played poker hand. What is my most played poker hand right now? It is the flush, not the flush house. I mean, I might as well take it anyway. I probably should have done it before I opened the pack, really, but never mind. It is what it is. Um, 15 chips is hand play contains straight. 30 chips for each remaining discard. No, because I'm still discarding a lot. I'm gonna get the telescope anyway. Not quite sure how that looks like a telescope, but whatever. More sun, please. Thank you, Perkio. This gives a free spectral pack. Playing 2 per sets money to 0. Okay. I had the Ox in the last run, and I'm pretty sure it was player flush sets money to 0, so the Ox must just choose a random hand when it comes up. So I didn't have it for until last run, and now I've had it 2 runs in a row. Let's use the sun. Well, actually, no. Let's get rid of these. Then, that was good. Yes, then we'll use the sun on these. Just having a full deck of hearts is insane. I don't think this is the closest I've been to having a full 1-suit deck, but it's getting there. That's 4 of a kind. That's not a flush. Weird. But that's a flush house, so let's play that, I guess. This is just entirely a flush house deck now. It's the only hand I'm trying to play. I could do with death coming up again, so I can start converting cards to the king, regardless of what suit they are. We're up to $40. Retrigger all played face cards. Now this might be worth taking the ice cream out for. The other one gains +1 mult for each hand without scoring face card, which is the opposite of what I'm doing. So, retriggering all face cards though, is that worth it or not? Because I'm getting +10. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, have I now played more flush houses than flushes? No, I have 2 pair as well. Interesting. Take the Arcana pack, see if it gives me death. It has not given me death. I can enhance 1 into any suit. Oh, there's 3 here. Oh, but then if I use this, I don't get any more suns. That's frustrating. You can be enhanced into a wild card, King of Spades. Because now I effectively have 5 kings of hearts. Which is 4 more than I should have. I can level up the flush house as well with Ceres. Is it pronounced Ceres? I genuinely don't know. I've only ever seen it written down. It's just Eris, E-R-I-S, and then Ceres, C-E-R-E-S? I don't know. There's another sun, look. Initial cards and booster packs to the next shop are free. That's tempting, but let's play the blind. There's $3 when it gets played. Right, I'm gonna throw out these. Because I want... Yes, I wanted another card that wasn't a heart, thank you. Hearts domination. Let's go. Get dominated by hearts. There are now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards in my deck that are not a heart. That is a royal flush. I've not played a royal flush yet, I don't think. So why not? Extra $3 because always nice to have a little bonus. Doesn't contain a pair, so it didn't double further, which is a shame. There is no reason to have those in my hand. Not when I can have a flush house. It's leveled up my flush house. Let's go. Thank you, Space Joker. Flush house is my new favourite hand. Yeah, I think the only way I can make this more powerful as a combination with Perkio is to have death at this point. 100 chips if played hand contains 3 of a kind. Plus 12 mult if played hand contains 3 of a kind. I don't have space for them, but they go really well together. But, oh, so Ceres will always come out now. Because of one of the vouchers I got. Was it Telescope? I think it was. Right, so we'll go to next round, I think. With more suns. So I cannot play 2 pair. That's fine, because I'm not going to. Let's throw these. Throw all of these. It's giving me more cards that are not hearts yet. Be hearts, all of you. All of you be hearts. It's so silly. There are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 cards in my deck that are not a heart now. That is 4 of a kind. It is not 2 pair. I'm going to play that purely because it does contain a duo, but it doesn't give me that. But it's a good way to not discard them. Oh man, if only I didn't want to get rid of the sun. I have no more discards now. Do you have a flush house? Why does this amuse me so much? Is it just because it's so ridiculously overpowered at this point? I'm just waiting for it to come up with something that will completely screw me over now. And it will, Because the game knows. The game always knows. Played cards with the heart suit will give +3 mult when scored. I mean, I feel like this might replace the ice cream. Because if everything I'm playing is a heart, then I will be getting +15, and this is only giving me +10. And +15 chips, it's not worth having anymore. Goodbye, ice cream. You have served as well. Let's just get the extra hearts. We shall take the Mega Celestial Pack while we're here as well. Sarah's, of course. Upgrade my flush house even more. Level 6 now. I guess we'll take Uranus. Even though I'm not playing 2 pairs anymore. Next round, please. More suns. Thank you, Perkio. +3 hand size in the next round. All face cards debuffed. I mean, that might be a problem. But we'll see. I might still be getting enough base points at this juncture. Let's get rid of these. Gave me more cards that are not hearts yet. How many are left now? 7. 7. There's like a void in the middle of this deck. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I have one more discard. It's not giving me what I want here. Despite having all of these hearts, it's not giving me the hearts I want. Now it has. I mean, oh, that's just so overpowered. Every single card here is going to get +3 mult, getting 30 extra chips. We get ×2 at the end. There's going to be an extra 10 and an extra 10 here. It's just too much power. Just too much power. It's just so silly. I have realised how it can stop me though. If it comes up with the wall, which is the one I think it's called the wall, the one that gives the extra large blind as the final boss blind, I could be in trouble. Let's open the planet pack. And of course we shall upgrade the flush house. Does it do +1 hand size? Yeah, we'll have the +1 hand size. I hadn't realised I hadn't taken that yet. We should go next. And another sun has arrived. Reroll start at 0. I shall pass on that. Let's discard these. Let's see, it's got. I have a flush house here, which means I can afford to throw these out to try and get more not. I mean, that would still be a flush house if I keep those. All right, we'll just take the 2. I got greedy. There are now no clubs in this deck, and there is only 1 diamond. I don't know if if it's worth trying to get a full deck, if it gives me anything for doing that. But I guess we will see. I mean, I've got to achieve it first to see if it's worth anything. $88,088 points. Nice. $12, thank you. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played this run to the mult. It's only 8. It's only 8. I'm going to re-roll that because we've got quite a bit of money at this point. The misprint has come back. What's this? $1 for each 9 in your full deck at the end of the round. There are 4. Not many. You'd have to build a deck around 9s for that to be worth having, I think. I guess we'll just go to the next round with another sun. All my face cards are debuffed, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Yes, we should discard those. I'm concentrating too much on trying to get the sun here, though, aren't I? There are now no diamonds in my deck. I have 1 discard left. I think I'm going to discard these. Because it has given me a flush house. I think the flush house is worth enough in its own right at this point. Sorry, I just want to show you this as well. There are now 3 cards that the sun is useful for, which means I should probably get rid of this now. I'm not so sure the buffs will matter too much now. Oh, they might, because I can't play any heart cards, can I? No, I mean, I'm nearly there. But I have no discards. Might be worth just playing that, to be fair. For a flush, a regular flush. Just because it'll get boosted by the lusty joker. That should be... We've got 2 hands to get 10,000. Flush house. That's a full house because it's not a flush, because the wild card is debuffed, so it's actually a spade. Wait, I can fix that problem. It's still a wild card, but it's now a king of hearts. So they're all debuffed, but it's going to score more than 9,500, isn't it? You would hope. I mean, yes it is. Was that the last one, or has it just gone to 8? It's just gone to 8. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a moment there. Right, let's... we shall buy the Emperor. Bear with me here. I'm going to buy the Emperor and then have Perkio duplicate it, and then we will end up with 4 cards instead of 2. Let's do that. Because there's no point in having the sun anymore, because, I mean, I've only got 2 cards left to convert, so get the Hanged Man, I can delete them. Even better. I'm hoping I get death from this. What does the blind do? Rerolls the boss blind. Oh, very large blind. 300,000. I'm going to risk playing that, I think. Right, so I have... If I play this, I will have room for 2. Let's give me... Oh, the Hanged Man has arrived. That's good. I can change one to a glass card. So we can start getting rid of the lower cards. I mean, that works, because I've also got rid of a club. Spade, sorry. Off they go. So I now have 46 cards. One of which is a spade. Oh, just... I know I keep going back to this screen, but that's just a work of art. That's beautiful. A deck full of hearts and a 7 of spades. We shall discard these. Holy crap. That's a flush 5. I am going to turn this 6 into a glass card just to free this up in the next bit. A flush 5 has occurred. It's all kings of hearts. It's not worth a lot, but it looks cool. I mean, I've got 3 hands to get to 11,000 here. I might as well. I'm going to play this just to see if I can break the 6 intentionally. Because if I break the 6, it gets out of the deck. It did not break. Just intentionally trying to break an enhanced card is quite an odd thing to do. Is it time to replace the Space Joker at this point? I think it might be. I need something more useful than that. The Driver's License. It's time to remult if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. I have 11. I'd need 5 more then. How difficult would it be to get 5 more? I mean, this is useless because I'm not playing 3 or fewer cards. What say you? A Hanged Man is here. Yes. Do I want mult cards or do I want to destroy lower cards? I think I want to destroy them. No, I need the mult cards, don't I? Because I need them for the next blind is quite high. No, I'm going to get rid of the lower cards. I may regret that decision, but we'll see. I mean, that would have then put me to 13 as well, so that might have been worth getting that then. I'm going to open the Buffoon pack to see if there's anything that comes out that's worth replacing this. Because I think at this point, I've upgraded the hands I'm doing enough to not warrant a 1 in 4 chance. But it might not give me anything good. The first discard of round only has 1 card. Destroy it and earn $3. I could have done with that a while ago. Time to remult on the final hand of the round. 10 or 4 for the walkie-talkie. And it's a green joker that's foil, so it's not great. Oh, I think I want this. I'm now trying to destroy cards. But then it's only giving me plus 50 chips. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And now I've done it, I regret it. Because I'm now debating whether to do that. Battery mult on the final hand of the round. That'll be worth having going into this. That's better as an option going into that big boss blind. I think that's the better option. We have duplicated the Emperor. So first of all, let's see what the Emperor gives us. A Hanged Man and a High Priestess. Ooh. Let's get. I know it's a glass card, but I'm not playing it. So let's get rid of those first. Crunch. Have 2 random planet cards. Of all the ones it could have given me as well, it's given me 2 useful ones. Not quite Ceres, but it is Errors. So we're down to 42 cards, one of which is a spade. Are you going to give me a flush house here? I don't think you are you? No, it's not. It's giving me the 7. Just to rub it in a bit. I mean, I can get rid of it that way. It's fine. Let's play 2 pair then, I guess. I've got another 3 hands, right? So it's fine. I keep thinking I have to do it all in one go, and I don't. But that 2 pair was weak as hell. There are 18 cards left, 5 of which are the king. I'm going to try and force this, I think, to give me more kings. I need 1 more king. But I have no more discards. I think I've tried to manipulate my hand too much here. Which could be my downfall, which would be really frustrating the round before the ante. Or it could give me what I want, which also works. I didn't think the maths was going to be in my favour there at all. But if I can do that on the last hand, I should be able to beat the boss blind. Maybe. Maybe. This is useless. I have no clubs. $5 is 3 or more face cards discarded. No. Let's take the Jumbo Arcana pack. Give me strength, which is useful because I can upgrade these 2 queens into kings. I think that might be the move. Or do I want to convert left into right? No, I'm going to upgrade the queens into kings. Which means I now have 9 King of Hearts. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Let's see what happens, shall we? It's a very large blind, it is. The Fool will give me the Emperor, which is weird. I don't want the world. The world can go away. We can use the Fool, give me the Emperor, and go again. Strength will increase the ranks of 2 cards by 1. So if I raise the 10s, I could then have 6 jacks and 9 kings. That's a good idea, because then I'm close to being able to get the flush house of kings and jacks. And we shall keep this 4 as a steel card for the extra malt as well. Discard these. Oh, it's not going to do it now, is it? It's going to screw me here. Oh, go for that. That should score pretty highly, especially with this extra times 1.5. I don't know when that kicks in. Now, okay. We are a third of the way there with no discards left. I'm going to use this to see if it gives me anything helpful here. The Hermit will give me some money, so I might as well use that. The Magician will enhance 2 into lucky cards. Let's do that with those. I'm not going to play those. I've got 3 hands to get the kings and the jacks out. So let's play that, which is still a flush. Three hands to get 200,000. It's a potentially a bridge too far. It just depends how much a flush house gives me. With the 2 lucky cards in it as well. The lucky cards did not give me any additional luck, unfortunately. 80,000. And I've got 1 hand. I've got 1 hand. I do get the ×3 on the final hand. This might save me. The only hand I have to play is 2 pair. Oh, I have a flush. Of course I do. Idiot. Every hand is a flush. God damn. That's the best hand I have. But it should get ×1 more and the ×2 and the ×3. It might be fine. Oh! That was so incredibly close. That was so goddamn close. And I don't think I could have done anything better. I don't think I could have done anything better than that. If I had hands, I would have covered my eyes. Oh, man. That is as close to winning a run as you can get without winning a run, I think. Beaten by the final boss. Oh, I'm genuinely gutted because I was really enjoying that deck as well. Really enjoying what I had. I had no other better hand either. Ah. Damn you, Jimbo. Damn you. And the Queen of Hearts to taunt us at the end. We've unlocked a voucher that's a piece of pizza. And an achievement for card player. I guess for playing a number of cards. Discard a total of 2,500 cards. I've discarded 1,774. Cool. What did we unlock then? Let's start with the spectral cards first. We used Talisman with the gold seal on. We also used Trance, which was a blue seal on. In the Joker section, we had the Space Joker, which was useful earlier on. And we unlocked a new legendary Joker when we get to them. In Perkio. He's very powerful. But very dangerous. Because I wonder whether... I don't remember if I had the Emperor any earlier on. But it might have been better to have... I think the Emperor might actually be the play, not like a one suit thing, because I kept getting the Sun to increase the number of hearts I had in my deck. I'm also gutted. I've just realised I had 1 card not of the same suit at the end, so I may have been 1 card away from doing something there as well. Oh, that's another booster pack apparently. Oh, the Mega Spectral pack we unlocked. 2 Spectrals, a Jumbo, and a Mega. And then on the tags, we've unlocked the foil tag. I've had all 4 of these now. Oh, man. That's quite gutting, I'm not going to lie to you. But that is what Balatro does to you. It puts everything right in the palm of your hand and then takes it all away again. I guess we'll try again next time. Latest potatoes.